I would like to present a study on the discovery of local resources for the urban regeneration new deal project using big data analysis and the connection plan of local university. I am the corresponding author Yongkyung Cho and author is Jaehwan Kim. First, introduction. Korea is actively carrying out more expensive financial projects by combining the regional-based urban regeneration project and the first industrial revolution. In particular, in the case of local urban regeneration, a survey on the current situation of the village resources and a plan to link local universities with urban regeneration is being considered. This is because domestic universities have grown as expanded along with the growth of the metropolitan area. In the early days, universities located in the metropolitan area were outside the city a little and gradually played a central role in the city with the growth and expansion of the city. The community around the university developed around the university has undergone changes over the course of 70 years, and the larger university is gradually expanding to showing the same situation. Recently, universities are being recognized as an important subject in the city center as a partner for urban regeneration, and universities are being recognized as the target of revitalizing the economy of the local community around the university and improving the residential environment. Until now, in the case of Korea, the activation of the university area was physically planned only for a specific range of commercial areas near university districts, but it was difficult to revitalize the entire area and access the functional aspect. Through cooperation between universities and regions, we are carrying out a project to promote community development in which the university and the region connect with the direction of community activation. The utility that is linked with expertise must be secured. Therefore, this study examines the ability of local resources in connection with local universities and examines how to investigate the idleness of local resources in urban regeneration project based on information communication technology in the region. I would like to consider the process of solving the leap forward with local universities. Through this practical guideline for discovering village resources, the relationship between local universities, regions, and programs that can be linked between university campuses and local communities are investigated, and the main meaning of regional activation plans for local regeneration is to be presented. Second, overview and status of urban regeneration new deal project. Background of urban regeneration new deal project. In Korea, since the 2000s, cities overcame the limitations of urban deterioration and quantitative urban growth and urban policy paradigm. shift toward urban regeneration to improve the quality of life for the people. In line with the paradigm shift in urban police, the government enacted the Special Act on Urban Regeneration, Promotion and Support, and promoted the Urban Regeneration Project as a national policy. Compared to the existing long-term planning and in-depth promotion at the national level, the Urban Regeneration Project is a project closer to the concept of urban regeneration by supplementing the insufficient part of the urban regeneration project that has been underway. The urban renewal new generation project by improving the physical environment, hardware business, and reinforcing residents' capabilities, software business, and revitalizing city through community initiative. As an urban innovation project that enhances urban competitiveness, the project was carried out with the aim of realizing residential welfare, restoring urban competitiveness, and creating socially integrated jobs, and set 3 strategies and 5 strategies in the urban regeneration roadmap. This table is Urban Regeneration New Deal Roadmap. 2 types of urban renewal new deals were added to the new small-scale residential maintenance business type, the type of living in our neighborhood, and the type of residential support, and the other 3 types and characteristics are as followed. This is residential regeneration, saving our neighborhood, housing subtype, general neighborhood, central city, economic base. This is a target. This is small, low-rise residential area, low-rise residential mixed area, commercial area, and residential area, business, history, tourism, culture, and art, station area, industrial complex port. Characteristic is small dwelling, semi-residential, commerce, industry. The project period is 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. The biggest area has maybe 15,000 square meter. Content is maintenance of old housing, shared facilities, support of convenience facility, etc. Maintenance of other housing, alleyway maintenance, parking lot, living convenience facility, new road, widening possible. Establish of a community base using relocation and idle public facilities. Creation of facilities to revitalize public function and commercial distriction. Infrastructure maintenance and complex anchor facility construction. Second is the direction of urban generation New Deal project. The urban new renewal New Deal is being promoted with 4 goals: to strengthen urban competitiveness and improve the quality of life. Most of the projects implemented had problems with old housing, parking mode, safety, aging, community, and the environment, and their solution was similar. This is the content of New Deal project. Basic direction of Smart City Challenge project. Key element is comprehensiveness, innovation, catalyticity, connectivity, flexibility, and these are contents. And goal of urban regeneration New Deal project. Key elements are regeneration of residential welfare, recovery of urban competitiveness, social integration, creating a job. These are contents of goal of contents of urban regeneration New Deal project. We can compare this using by this table. Third is local regeneration and the use of university expertise. This study was approached in terms of urban planning, economic, social, and cultural perspective on various cases of cooperation between university campuses and local communities. Regarding the social and economic aspects of the campus, the university's planning role and cooperation between the university public local community should promote the local economy, improve the residential environment, and create a pedestrian friendly streetscape. In addition, the value and spatial scope of the campus town development is in terms of urban planning, as well as the plan to revitalize the community approach it. In particular, it was proposed to expand the concept of planning for the growth of the campus beyond the site owned by the university to the space of the adjacent community, which is closely connected with the university. In a city with a mononuclear structure in the size of a small city, this is a cultural aspect as a way to link spaces and functions between the university and the surrounding area, and through consideration of the master plan of domestic university, the expansion of the campus can be given a function related to each other through the formation of a community between the university and the local community in principle to preserve the national environment. This study expanded the necessity of the planning concept by revealing that university campuses can be the main body for urban renewal in local communities, and that campus areas can expand the local communities into special boundaries. Therefore, in this study, the meaning of community revitalization within the scope of urban revitalization was presented as an alternative based on university-based selection and strategies for accompanying growth of the community in collaboration with local universities. In that respect, it is different from convention research. The third is overall view of big data analysis for village resource research. First, background and purpose of village resource survey. Although village projects are expanding nationwide, village projects that are relevant to village resources or using popular items are becoming the cause of reinforcing the self-sustainability of village project and destroying the community. It is important to systematically collect and organize regeneration project and promote it and use basic data to promote efficient project. This study aims to analyze cases of regional regeneration in small cities in Korea through big data analysis and research on human resource, materials resource, history and social resource of village, and to find way to connect with the expertise of local university. The second is scope and method of big data analysis for village resource research. The scope of analysis is in the establishment of a database through resource survey in 주교리, 예산군, 충남도, and the survey was conducted from May 2020 to August 2020 in 2020 in a time range. In particular, the area of 239 and 1 주교 1리 has 주교 1리 has firstly has 237 parcels, and it is a case site linked to the local University of Urban Regeneration project managed by the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure and Transport. Therefore, the key to utilizing this is the area with many target sites. The purpose of this study is to present a plan to utilize the research expertise and most effective viewpoint of local university through big data. The target site is as below. The lot status by this is the lot status by site. Number of parcels, area ratio is below. Or second, photographs and drones were additionally performed, such as view and facilities, to investigate the current status of the village landscape for major buildings and land use. In addition, the study book insurance for data acquisition and local experts were used to divide it and organize them into qualitative and quantitative data. The third is scope and method of big data analysis for village resources research. In order to apply big data analysis for regional resource research for the urban renewal New Deal project, an approach that focuses on the value of what is can be practically and specifically utilized in this needed. It is very attractive in real estate that big data can be quickly and easily collected and analyzed in a comprehensive way that can project the society. Looking at the value of big data in the real estate field, first, it is possible to more accurately predict future real estate phenomena. Big data analyzes data from various sources that are continuously accumulated on various phenomena related to real estate, so that interactions and causal relations between sectors can be identified. Through this and accumulated data, real estate policy and market changes, ripple effects and causal relations are derived, and by detecting the current trend through the data accumulated in real time, a more accurate future prediction will be possible. Under this premise, I would like to propose several representative ways to apply big data in the field of regional research. First, big data improves the reliability and transparency of policies through quantitative and qualitative analysis of the complex policy establishment process, enabling the realization of predictable public sympathetic real estate policies. Big data make it possible to promote a preemptive public sympathy type policy that reflects the public evaluation and sentence of the policy by identifying and communicating the needs of the people on the policy demands of the urban regeneration project. In the process of discovering the policy agenda by collecting data on national public opinion through social data on keywords related to national land policy or real estate market and analyzing the related words, it is possible to diagnose the national territory market and identify the public sentiment to discover preemptive policy task. The effectiveness of the policy can be monitored in real time in the process of promoting the policy. In addition, in the process of grasped before and after the implementation of the policy, and the positive and negative causes of the policy can be grasped through the reduction analysis. In addition, it is possible to monitor the related issuing by analyzing the related words for the details of the policy. In the policy evaluation process, it is possible to evaluate whether the policy is working properly by analyzing the information on the discovery and utilization plan of idle resources in the village accumulated in the public sector. Next, the last is conclusion. This study is based on examples of how to solve current issues in the region by linked expertise with local universities, along with the analysis of the actual condition of the discovery of resources and status surveys at the local level to carry out village regeneration at the sub-regional level. This is a study that present. In this study, the result of